All right, guys. So this is the final video of the movie that we talked about. So to conclude on this video, I would say that from today onwards, when you watch movies, be it um, Bollywood movie or Hollywood movie, these are the main industries. I mean, when you add the British film industry to it too, these are the major. Okay, and don't forget the French movie industry too. They do a lot of great movies. Okay, so from this day going, whenever you're watching a movie, don't just focus on the entertainment side. And whenever you are watching a movie and when it gets to the part where they are talking, don't just say it's boring, because that is the part that there is a lot of secrets being exposed. Okay, for example, if you are type that really love movies, like you would have realized that some time ago, the telecell when telecell was trying to come in the system. Okay, we had this power internet issue. It went off, and they were saying that there is optical cable in the sieve problem about home and all that. If you watch movie and listen to dialogues, you realize that there were movies in 2022, 2023, okay, that were talking about that problem that was coming. There was a movie, okay, I think 2024. There was a movie 2024, 2025, talking about early 2024, right, talking about the that problem. And Telecel, the company name Telecel was mentioned. Okay, this problem, the optical cable problem that happened, which for me particularly, I've always not been, really sure that it was really a internet cable issue. It might be, but the problem was huge. It was bigger than what we were all thinking it was. Okay, because with that movie and the kind of conversation that they were talking about. Not that only, I just want to give you just a hint that when you watch, don't take movies for granted. Be serious when you're watching movies. Pay attention to it when they are talking. I know, I understand that language is a barrier here. The same, galamsey issues. Could you believe that this galamsey issue that we have in Ghana here, we don't even make such huge movie, okay, that we've discussed in it. I would say Ghana, with some of the people have made movie talking about galamsey, but not on that Hollywood level. But to get a Hollywood movie, okay, to really get a Hollywood movie whereby they are talking about small scale mining in Ghana, it will shock you. I'm telling you the truth. It will shock you. So from today going, I would like to tell my people, you that is watching me, that let's take movies serious. Okay, there are movies that we watch for fun, and there are movies that pretty talk about serious stuff. I'm not only talking about documentary movies, okay, like documentary or something. That's not what the focus. Normal movie, the one that you even watch. And funny enough, one thing that I've realized is, I think I mentioned it in the previous videos. People like to shout, "Bushio, Bushio." Even the action movies that you are watching, they are putting clues in, you know, front and back. But the way we expose secrets, or even present certain ideology in movies, it's not direct. So when you're watching movie, don't just watch movie and you're expecting that you are going to hear something direct. That is when you have to be knowing about certain things, and you have to do your research to really know what they are talking about, because some of the things that they talk about in film, okay, those who write the film, those who make the film, okay, some of the secrets that they put it in, not all are the white you know secret. Okay, some are ideas that they're trying to throw out there. some are, conspiracy theories and all that, but not all of them that is, conspiracy theory. Some are pretty serious stuff that they're discussing. So when it comes to Ghana here, I want to it is my mission to let Ghanaian understand that the way we see film and the way we understand film, we should change the way we see it and the way we understand it. Because if we don't, we can do so many things. I've mentioned it in the previous videos. I just want to end this conversation here. Okay, that if you are a filmmaker, don't just only focus on, oh, I have a story and that is it. You have to learn, really learn the advancement of filmmaking. See, I know where the Westerners, the our leaders in this industry, where they are right now, you can't compare. We don't even have industry in Ghana. When you come here, I would say for a fact. Say if you also understand it otherwise, I'll bet me I catch me why. Say if I'm wrong, it is my opinion. I think we don't have an industry when it comes to movies, film. We don't yet. Before we had, and we were trying to build on it, but right now, I am telling you from my point of view that we don't. Right now, we don't have an industry. We don't. If you disagree with me, that's my opinion. You also you have right to your own opinion. So yes, but I'll just keep preaching about we learning the scientific aspect of film, because films are not just some entertainment too. No. And did you know that years back, so many years ago, I think 18 something, is it 16 or 14? I'll cross check my fact. And they banned cinemas in Africa. And do you know why they banned it? Do you know why they banned cinemas in Africa? Because the Africans became to understand, say, filming is for agenda. When they are doing movies, they can put their agendas in films, and so they understood it, that is what they were doing before the cinemas. They go around and those kind of things. There were some pretty filmmakers that were doing really great in Africa here, and guess what? They banned movies, that's cinemas in Africa, because Africans were beginning to understand that they can push their agendas through films. And so this superpower banned it. You didn't know this as a filmmaker. You didn't know this history. But it happened. You can go and then research on it. It happened. So when you are doing movies, if you are in Ghana and if you are in Africa and you're seeing this, if you are doing movies, don't just do movies. Okay? It's not about how beautiful it is. It is the message you are putting in there. And then those of us that we do in the technical side too, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I mentioned Thomas Edison was a filmmaker. Why did I say that in the previous video? I said that because do you know that he invented, the early stages of camera? He was part of the people that invented camera. If that person is not, into creative and, what do you call it, filmmaking, why would someone like that think about things like this? And know that artworks, photography, painting, all that, they are all a foundation. Movies came from those, painting styles. So anybody that is into stuff like that, you are a creative. And so in Ghana here, it is about time we need to understand. Even those who do painting, do you know the scientific stuff that goes through, even to pull up colors? This conversation is a type of conversation that the started say I can't want somebody. So I'm just going to end here. So maybe some other time I will, I'll get time and come and talk more about this. So from today going, if you are watching a movie, watch it twice. I'm giving you an assignment. The assignment is whatever movie that you've watched, please watch it again. And this time around, pay attention to what they are saying. Yes. And if you're making movies, make it right.